everybody, and welcome to Project Tuber. We are now on level 2, and this is a big boy compared to the previous level. So this is gonna be a hefty, like probably a two-parter video. I think this is actually like, yeah, it's probably like the biggest level in the entire mod. Holy shit, I can't get you. Just, you have to shoot. I'll shoot here. There we go. Yeah. So, punch this fucker. Punch him so hard he explodes. No, he didn't explode. Let's say that. Because I'm pretty much at full health anyways. I'm gonna have to remember us there, though. Bitch. One thing I noticed also about this mod, and I don't even remember adding this, was the fact that monsters do not ever infight, which of course made this mod even more difficult. I guess it's just because if I did make them infight, they just end up killing each other so easily, it was like not even worth the effort. Now, the melee is far more useful. I'm just gonna probably get to it. This level isn't like the most difficult thing. So this actually used to be a secret, and it never, like, revealed it. So this little spot right here, you're supposed to rocket jump up to. So I removed that, just made it visible from the start. It's just another spot where enemies are. Like, fuck it. We get Skelly Boy. Let's try. I got him! That's great. But piss. Well, we can't reach any better weapons. I'm actually going to do this one. Because the only way to get the plasma weapons is through, you know, the golden skeleton. Piss. I should have waited. Oh well. I can gotta deal without, you know, deal with not having that tiny extra score. But, yeah. Let's go! Hey! Awesome. It actually also gives you a lot more score than it used to, because these things always seem to give score that wasn't worth shite. Shite. So yeah, I fixed that for sure. I can finally get this now. Now we continue on our way. keep enemies partially, as much as I can, keep them alive until I'm back up, so I can get those skulls. But in the case of the Mancubus, I just didn't want him in the way, firing projectiles all the time when I was trying to get that golden skeleton. It's just not worth it. Let's go away to the side. Ammo here, ammo there, ammo here. Ammo there. Alright, so this is one of the complex secrets, and I think this one I am actually just gonna say I'll let you guys figure out how to get that. It is a pretty devious one. Show this secret. So there's a spot here, and oh, I don't know how to do that. Okay, it's over here. Take this. Instead of taking the stairs, do that. That might be a little bit obtuse, but try to make it a little bit obvious. You have to do something. A lot of the secrets really just involve just taking a unorthodox way of reaching something. So that's really the best way. The best hint I can think of is just take a path that you normally would not think of taking. Yum, 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 yum. Just eat it, yep. Yum, 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 fireball. Yep, yum, yum, yum. I love fireballs. Spicy! The next bomb is still ways off. It is still easier to get because there's just more score, which in turn also makes the more difficult difficulties easier too. So we return there later. And finally, we get rid of you. And of course. Fuck it. I knew that was gonna happen. Like, oh, he's right there. Anything else? Nope. Oh. Right, there's another secret. Alright. Get this. And actually what I'm going to do is get the plasma first. So, get that. Plasma. Get this. reach us. So I'm just gonna worry about this guy. And now we go back. Okay. I didn't realize I charged up long enough to do that. If you fuck off, fuck off. Run into that. Yes, good. Good boy. Just tank all the fireballs. I'm gonna have to get it right now just because I will end up forgetting this one guy, or two guys, three guys. Any more? I never explored that area. Which a golden skeleton used to be here, but I think it was just too awkward to actually pull off. Because it had all the enemies in the way. So I just moved it somewhere less stupid. Not in this version, but like a version in the past. And this... Oh, good. Now, let's actually press the jump button. It's like you can go up there rocket jumping too, but fuck that. Hold on a second. I might have found something. You know what? I went up there before, so I want to see something real quick. So, kills are 131. What happens if he explodes? 130. Okay, so it's not that. I was kind of wondering to myself, does them exploding cause that? So I had to really investigate. Not really think of immediately of what caused what could be causing the problem of the missing monster. I'm gonna get healed up anyways, so... Save it, and then we jump out the window. You. Forgot I'm not using punches. Can I just kill you with this? these particular amps got really nerfed. Because they used to have a melee attack that was maybe like 3 frames long. Like 3 ticks long. On like even the normal difficulty. And that could basically take you from 100 health to 0 in like maybe a couple seconds. If even. And for an enemy that's really common, it was just straight up BS with capital letters. Oh, right here. Fuck you. And we got another biome. This particular area kind of confuses me because there was a point where I somehow soft-locked myself, but I could not for the life of me figure out how it happened. So, I really don't know what to do there. That is not a switch. Figured it out. Oh, no? Okay. Because I like, at one point I somehow, like this right here wasn't even visible. But this was like still there, so I don't know what happened. Yeah. Already 16 minutes in, not counting the deaths either. Misaligned texture. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know, missed it. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, I'm gonna note that down. I am flawless. Is that go up to? Oh, it goes past 300. I got a backpack, I think. Yeah, and that's island secrets in the previous level. Okie dokie. Some of these items. That's another reason why. Well, nah, never mind. I forgot the ammo does not count as items, but yeah, some of the items are hard to find. But the score is pretty much, you know, usually in spots where it's just very blatant. I think the score is like some of the easiest to spot items in the entire mod. This is what the difficulty does jump just a bit, not like majorly. So this area is pretty much unchanged. SOCIALZ is a bit more valuable. We have all the remnants, and then, like, the fucking army of shotgunners. It is quite a nasty place. One thing I'm also just not used to is it's like in pretty much in every like wad ford, I always add in extra air control because I just never realized just how shitty it felt. The default felt. I'm not gonna fix it for older wads and stuff like Mayhem Mansion and this because it would break map. It would likely break map, so I had to keep the air control as is. But going forward, I just want to make the air control just a tad more better. So that, and then we got a secret that's probably just a bit tricky to get. I got it through the walls. Recharge. No. I forgot. Alrighty, that is everything. I don't really need a shotgun right now. Open the door. And now, big boy. Where's the demo? Another thing I really need to do and add. Okay. I saw that coming. Another thing I need to do is add smart ammo pickups, and I have to redo that entire area where you don't waste ammo so much. Something I should consider for the previous or future ones. But anyways, fast forward because that's a lot of stuff I have to go through again. And we're back. And it also occurred to me while I was, doing all this again is, oh right, I did not, load it with autosave. So, yay. Sometimes I use... often I use, like, Slate to load a bunch of wads together, and this time I just kind of did the, dragged icons over, lzdoom. So, yeah, didn't think that through. But now I'm like, this far, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. So these levels are not really designed for pistol starts, even though there is weapon pickups. It's just kind of there to be pretty. Alright. water break. Alright. Think you can outsmart me? The only one who can outsmart me is me. I just fell off. Good. It's fine. I forgot they spawned. I think there was just a health item behind the teleporter if I didn't remove it, so it's not really worth getting. So we teleport back here. Permanently blocked off now, so we have to figure it. How do you get that? So and this level is so gargantuan, it just makes you, I keep on thinking I forgot something. It's also probably my favorite level, just because of how colorful and expansive it is, and just how much, like, the combat feels just right. So this level is pretty good. Whoa! Okay, I do not remember adding them there. I certainly didn't add them in the, the new version, so, wow. Some things I still forgot. I really don't remember even running into that in my playthrough months ago. Okay, so can we try to get this? Just for the record, the skeleton, the only thing I changed was the amount of score he gives. Put the speed, the health, everything else. All that is unchanged. Just like the regular remnant, the sprite is taller than the actual height. I forget what the other secret was. see real quick. Today, hold on a second. I got so distracted I forgot about those guys. Not sure if I can open it from this side. I'm gonna find out in a second. Telepower, not yet, because I'm gonna take a different teleporter. Go here, and yeah. No, it's. I'm going the completely wrong way. I just go here, and then. There we go. Jump down here, because I am taking a guess. I missed. Forgot to get the secret isn't here. Yep. I'm good. And I can get the check behind here now. Yeah. I think pretty much everyone's gonna miss that, so I might just remove that. So let's just get rid of that. Okay, well, I don't know what I missed, so I'm gonna have to look into this later. But I'm pretty sure I tested it. I actually am not sure what I missed. Or if I forgot, if I forgot to add, make it some items don't count as items. Really gonna have to look into that. Alright, so this... Yeah, I went through the ceiling. But I already looked here, didn't I? Yeah. So... I guess that's that. Fuck it. I looked all over the place. And once again, there's one monster. Hold on. Oh, okay, this time around the monsters actually died. I don't know where the monsters are, though. But, yeah. I'll just have to look. Oh, man. I will look at that later. And here is where things started going up just bullshit territory.